connected.
Good evening, everybody. I'm going to do a short review here, or a unboxing and setup of a solar PTZ camera. I have several different cameras that I reviewed. The difference in this one is the other ones I have that are outside are battery. And once every month or so you have to bring it in, charge the batteries. This one here has a solar panel on it. So we shouldn't have to bring it in and charge it. So that will be nice. This one it has some specs here somewhere. This one is a CT S20G by CTronics. It is 1080p HD, pan 365 degree pan and 95 degree tilt. And of course it has a built-in battery, but the solar panel keeps the battery charged, so it runs at night. During the day, the solar panel will be charging the battery on it. SD card storage, full color night vision. So let's open this thing up and see what's in the box. Have not opened it and looked at it yet. A manual. Solar panel with looks like a micro USB on it to plug into the camera. And here we have looks like some kind of, this is a mount that goes on the solar panel to hold it on the camera. Here is the camera. And then here is a cable. This is micro USB. Okay, so this is an extension cable. Maybe so you could actually take this thing, if you didn't want the solar panel on it, you can mount it in a different location further away, or where it gets in the sun, because you want this, and put this wherever you want it, but you got to have this solar panel in the direct sunlight during the day to charge this thing back up. So what we're going to do is take this thing, you can see it here, has some infrared LEDs around it, and then here's your camera, and here's your motion sensor right here, and then it does have two antennas. Okay, so it says here the username is admin, and the password is admin. Looks like it has a mount that comes off the back here, so we can mount this onto whatever we want to mount at the wall or a post or something. And then this will just set in the back here and slide down on the mount to clip into place just like that. So actually a pretty good setup as far as mounting. This is a steel plate here. Comes with some hardware here for it. This is going to be the mount here for the solar panel that we will take and screw onto the bottom here. And I think where I'm going to put this, it'll be in direct sunlight all day anyhow, so it should be good. And we should be able to just take this, and it just twist locks on like so. So it goes like this right here, and evidently it don't go horizontal. It goes vertical like this. I'll tighten this nut down to hold it in place. And on the bottom here, we have a rubber plug. So right here is going to be the micro USB on the bottom. Take this out, and we got a switch on and off right here. So we want to put that to the on position, and then plug in our cable right here when we're ready to install it. Okay, so on the bottom right here, we have a TIFF slot, or you could call it a micro SD card slot. And then we have a reset button on the bottom right here also. So after we get this plate mounted, we set this on the back. It also has two little locking nuts, little bolts that will thread into here. They go into this plate, and that will keep it from being raised up off there or falling off. So if a lot of wind or something, I don't think it would anyway, but you could put them in there if you're worried about it falling off. So here on the bottom is where I said the micro SD card. We're going to go ahead and install one of them in here. Put the plug back in this. You want to make sure that's in there good so it's watertight. We will undo this cable here and plug in the solar panel. So run this around, plug it into the bottom, which I was saying earlier, here's the rubber plug for it. This is our on switch right here. We'll turn this on. Download the mobile app for iOS. So the mobile app is called CTronics. Okay, you can see the app right here, top right, it says CTronics. That's the one you want to download. We want to allow it to access our photos so we can take the videos and put them on the phone. Allow push notifications. We need to turn this unit on now. And we click add camera. It's going to tell us what to do. Username and password is already in here. Thing's noisy. We'll go to our wireless installation. It shows my Wi-Fi on here. Gotta play this tone so it will connect. Okay, that must have connected right there. Yes, shows the camera on here, so we're connected. Click done. Camera shows it's online. Okay, we want to set our time zone, so -6 is what mine is. Daylight savings time, we can turn that on. Go back. Click on our camera right here. Whoa, there's the video. Actually looks pretty good. It's aimed up there at those helmets right there and toward the ceiling actually right now. You can mirror the image, flip the image, whatever. Automatic, night or day, or infrared light. SD or HD, we'll put it on HD video so it'll be a little better. There, we can turn the audio on to it right there. We move up and down here, obviously. This is going PTZ left or right or up or down. So here we go, left and right. And the camera, you can see, watch the camera here. So the camera is actually moving pretty smooth. See it here coming toward us. There's me kind of cockeyed. Go back this way, scroll back over this way, scroll down. It works really smooth, really smooth. A lot better than the other camera I got, this PTZ. Okay, we're gonna take this thing outside and set it up. And then I'll put some videos on here how this thing recorded. Okay, so when we're in here, we can click on the bell, it'll give you notifications, push notifications to your phone. We want that on. If we click on this gear, we can change our password, all of our settings, low power, settings and recording, action with alarm, the audio settings, you can change that up and down. The alarm settings, we want push notification, which is on. Video settings, here's all of our video settings, pretty slick. We'll put that on 60 Hertz because that's what we have here. Click apply. And we got Wi-Fi settings, SD card. So we go on the SD card, you always want to format the SD card. This is just a 16 gigabyte. So we want to format this one anyway. Now it's ready to go. And here we have our FTP settings, and here we have our system settings. We can reset the camera, reboot the camera, or check for an update. So we probably want to check for an update. This is the latest version. After we're in here, if we want to take a snapshot, say we're off somewhere, the camera's at home, we want to take a snapshot, do that. Or if we want to record something, it's already recording, but motion, but if we want to record manually, just hit this little camcorder looking icon right here, and it will record a video. We can click stop. So anything you record from the camera will be in here. Anything that you take photos, if you hit the snapshot, will be in here. So let's take this thing out and install it. Okay, so this one I want aimed toward my house. So I want to set it on this post and I can aim it toward the house. And the sun will be this direction during the day. So I have a real nice view of the sun to run the solar panel and keep this thing charged up. So we're just going to mount it right up here on this pole like this. We'll take the screws that's provided and mount it up here on this post. Okay, we want to mount our antennas where they're going to be straight up to get the best signal to my Wi-Fi inside. Have the solar panel aimed toward the sun. And we'll set this unit on here, slide it down, and make sure that our rubber plug is in the bottom and our rubber plug is in here too, so it will be nice and watertight. And right there we should be ready to go. That should be the best point to get the full arc of the sun. All right, now we're going to open our app, make sure we're connected. So it's connecting now, looks like it is connected. Click on the camera. Okay, and there the video is right there. We can adjust this thing over toward the house. I want it where it gets the back door of the house, and if anybody was to come around the side of the house. So that's a pretty good view right there. We'll do a little bit of recording here and see what it looks like, and I'll post this recording right after this so you can see what the actual video footage looks like. Okay, here's the actual video, and it actually looks pretty good. I don't have the audio turned on, just doing a voiceover here. So there it is. Thank you guys for watching. Click the thumbs up, check the link below, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Right on.